Hey, hey, guys. Hey, we're here. We're doing it. It's so funny that we make fun of all these fucking idiots, and yet, here we are doing it. We're doing it, people. We're doing it live. We're having a cigar. Happy fucking GratCast, everyone. Happy fucking GratCast. I'm assuming I'm here, right? I'm doing the stream. It says live, all that good stuff. Just working on the end bit of this cigar. How is everyone? Are we on? I'm not on time. I think I'm a minute late. And here's what's going on GratCast of late, people. I'll tell you this. Let me turn my ringer on in case anyone calls. You know, that's always actually I just put it on vibrate. I will look. It's this Sat. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how. Yo, Aaron, what's up, buddy? Can you guys see me? I know I'm on, right? Don't fuck with me. This better be happening. Why? I just feel as though to history, library, my videos, Am I live right now? So wait, I'm on, right? Why can't I find me? Motherfucker. Like, I'm losing my mind here. What the fuck? All right, look. Yeah. I don't know what. Look, I know I shit on the MLC verse, but I'm going to tell you something. They do it every day. And God bless them. God bless them for doing it every day. God bless them for streaming every day. God bless these people for what they do and providing hours of entertainment. But hold on, excuse me. So organized. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I want to thank everyone who came out last night to the fucking fantastic Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. That was a goddamn party. Some great people were there. And it was a cast of thousands. And I was talking to my friend Marshall today. And welcome to GratCast, where as Steve Conti once said, without God, there is no gratitude. And without gratitude, there is no GratCast. Okay? So again, I can't thank the people enough. I can't thank you guys enough for coming here. And I don't understand why you would... Like, this is the problem that I have watching. Like I'm up last night. I get back from the show, which again, fantastic. Thanks to all who came out to the show. And it was fantastic. It was, and I'm not saying the show was fantastic. I thought it was, of course. I'm not trying to sell you on it, but I'll tell you what I thought was fantastic. And then we'll get to some of these chats. I'll tell you what I thought was fantastic. Hey, Crimson Ghost. How are you, baby? How are you? Happy fucking Saturday. It's fantastic how everything seems to work out when you're just on the right path. And the show, of course, was hosted by Felicia Gillespie. And then on the show, because James, who runs all the governors, he's an old school booker, old school owner. I've said that before. He just shows up and he's like, hey, how are you? You're gay Sanders. We'll get to this. In fact, I should write that down on my sheet of things to get to. Not like I have stuff to get to, but again. So it's hosted by Felicia Gillespie, and we'll get to all the chats in a sec. And James is there, and I walk in and I see Vinny FBI's wife. And we're bullshitting. She's like, yeah, Vinny's on the show. The show was Felicia, me, Vinny, and myself. And then because James is such a great old school dude, he looks at me, he's like, hey, does your girl want to do some time? And it's my first time really doing a show, and it's not a benefit for my Joel, or I'm hosting Chrissy Mayer's fucking album taping live from January 6th. So I don't want to be a problem. You know, it's not my place. So I don't say anything. But when Kiana shows up, she's like, I don't want to be a problem. I'm like, he asked you personally. He's like, if your girl wants it. And of course she did. So I got to do a show with Felicia, who again, a year later, and God, I mean, it would be hilarious if all the stuff all the stuff came full circle. And Kevin Brennan, who has lost his soul. Kevin Brennan has lost his soul. And again, I'm not shitting on Kevin Brennan as much as I'm using him as an example, okay? And again, I can't thank all you guys enough for subscribing to Compound Media. I cannot thank all you guys enough for spreading the word about Compound Media. Use code CM12month. I cannot thank all you guys enough for supporting Keanu on KikiCast, which has become as much a part of the family of shows that we do. So much spillover, like when she had the footage of Joe Curry falling down, but she wouldn't give it to us because she wanted to debut it on Wednesday. And me and Garrett and Steve teased it out Monday and Tuesday. I want to thank everyone who fucking supports Gum Friday, who already put up the 22-minute clip, of fucking what I call Kate Gate. It's also got the hashtag Date Kate. Everyone's thrown their hat in the ring in the past 48 hours. Started with a simple Michael Gavin Ali and a fucking Jim Stancil fucking little competition. Marshall Beaupre temporarily threw his hat in before something untoward happened to him. His lovely girl, Laura Thea, also fucking threw her hat in the ring. Nelson Peabody, he offered to take her to a Michelin 3-star, Chill Zone. He said, I don't have my A&W hat, but I'll throw my hat in the ring. And he offered to take the lovely Kate Meany, the inimitable Kate Meany, the incomparable Kate Meany, to, I believe it was a 3-star Michelin rated Chill Zone, which I'm sorry. That is the beauty of it all. And I cannot thank my boys, Travis and Matt Miller, enough, who run the In Hot Water shop. And again, thank you for all the super chats. We'll get to them in a minute, but I'm keeping the super chats, and I tell you why, because I don't take a penny. Hi, Six. I don't take a penny from the In Hot Water shop. I don't. I take a little out for taxes every now and then, because that's how Daddy do, and he runs the show. But the money goes completely to Garrett and Steve and Travis and Matt. And, of course, I have yet to throw a little taste to Joe and Bill, and I have to, because the more to be too much. So let's get those plugs out of the way. Okay, so again, I cannot thank the people that support me enough with the lovely super chats, like ACDC with $2. Thanks. Mr. White, my gay Sanders are on, and of course, Jay Kwanji. Towards Stancil's lie detector fund, I don't think he's getting laid. Hey, Gene. I think he's definitely getting laid because I think he's definitely getting laid because he's a good-looking guy. Why wouldn't he? And I think, look, I was right. We've all talked about, we said this. It's easy. It's harder to get laid now, not because of what the guy looks like or who the person is. Harder to get laid now because, like, why am I going to run around in fucking circles and jump through hoops and pay a huge bar tab and have to fucking buy a giant freezer to keep the body in Michael Gavin Ali's case, or as Keanu calls him, Machine Gun Ali. I kind of like that. When I can just fucking go to fucking porn. You know, half these fucking chicks have OnlyFans now. Fucking shameless plug for my, and just crank one out to them. I don't understand why. Are we death by 1,000 cuts? The Dive AIDS Queer, I fucking couldn't find it for the longest time. I did locate it, so I will be sending that to you soon. Hey, get in line. I have a shit ton of shirts to send out. And again, everyone's like, I'll send you money. I don't want your money for the shirts. I don't. Okay. And shout out to, there you go, Archie Opentoe. Look at the talk and tell. And again, I will say this. I was wearing those sandals. Where are they? I love those sandals. They are fucking $60 Hoka sandals. But again, that's the show. That's Kevin Brennan's show. And I'll tell you who's slipping, in my opinion. Like, Bob, I lost a lot of respect for when he went back just for the money. And he talks to Stuttering John. Great comedian. He was back on stage this past week at Uncle Vinny's. But it's got to be a nightmare to sit in your home and just sit there and talk like an 8th grade girl. And fucking Kevin Brennan, like, I'm having so much fun. I know I'm getting to him because he keeps blocking me on more and more Twitter accounts, which just breaks my heart. Because when he blocks me, I'm sure he's not seeing the cute stuff I'm posting. And of all the things where they're just having fun because they espouse violence and they think everything's a game and they're all fucking cowards, like Pat Dixon that puts his hands on women, like Kevin Brennan who acts like he's going to hit someone, but he never fucking would because he's a brittle 65-year-old. And then they say things on Twitter because they live on Twitter. They don't fucking live their lives. They don't take Keanu C. Thompson to see fucking Elvis Costello on Thursday. They don't go out to a comedy show and hang out with actual people. They're like, look how cute I am on social media. And again, I know you think I'm bashing them, and I am, but I'll say it again. It's its own worst punishment. It's its own worst punishment living that life. And when Kevin Brennan is talking to, when Keanu is sweet enough to do Brian McCarthy's fucking podcast. Remember the guy that yelled at me, then fucking had to go to rehab because he's a washed up fucking creep. And then Keanu's nice enough to do his podcast with Adam. And she's like, hey, give my love to Kevin Brennan. And then Kevin Brennan, when he does, the only way he responds, because he can't handle actual social interaction. If you don't understand how lost Kevin Brennan has become, and he's like, oh, I'm winning. I'm making $1,500 a month. And that's fantastic. Okay, you're winning, buddy. You sit in your house and wait for money to come. Let me tell you who Kevin Brennan has become. Let me pay Kevin Brennan a compliment. He's become Artie Lang. Okay, Mr. White, that's $6. Hope Ray can't swim in the lake. Thank you for the super chats. We'll get back to them, but I got them all. Ian Hawk in the house. Thank you, Ian Hawk, for calling into the show today, this past week. What a great week. But as I was saying, Artie Lang and Kevin Brennan in some ways have become the same person. Because I was lucky enough, and I shouldn't even say that because Artie Lang is fucking fixing his shit. I was lucky enough to be the second mic on the Artie Lang podcast for a little over almost 2 years, I think it was. It's all a blur. It was 2015, so I'm going to say about 2017. He's very much responsible for the birth of West Coast Gino. Man, I miss that guy. But while it was going on, I was watching Artie descend into fucking addiction. And again, I say this all the time, okay? When you have gratitude, when you see things to be grateful for in every fucking instance, when Pat Dixon breaks your jaw, and you have to get elective surgery, when Pat Dixon breaks your jaw, you say to yourself, you know, you're pissed off for a fucking week. And then, as I said, I looked at a picture of my mother, my father, my aunt, Olga, and my uncle. And I said that I'm 53 back then. And I said, this is the worst pain I've ever been in. And then I said it again, I'm like, I'm 53 and this is the worst pain I've ever been in. And you're grateful. And then you also say, look, Pat's addicted to Adderall. He's out of control. I have nothing to do with that. But Artie was slipping into addiction. Everyone knows it. He'll be the first to admit it. And not that I could have stopped him. I doubt I could have done anything. But I let it fucking go on and on because he wasn't paying me to do the Artie Quitter podcast, but I was doing it every day because Jesus Christ, I'm sitting at the right hand of Artie Lang when he still got all the fucking heat from fucking check the teleport. That's $8 from Mr. White. Send loose. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on someone told me that was on fucking, I think it was either Ray's podcast or Missouri Loves Company. And they said lose skunt. Adam, clip it. Loose skunt doesn't sell tickets. That's so fucking funny. I mean, he's no eating her box. I think loose skunt is eating her box's uncle or something. I'm not sure. Shout out fucking Dominic Sin. Hope Kevy has better parenting skills than Gina and Bomb. That being said, I might be an out-of-touch old white dude. Sex work is empowering. So I agree. So while Artie was descending into mania, into madness, I didn't do anything. I sat there and said, geez, I think there were times when I said, God, I hope he doesn't fucking OD. I need to keep doing this podcast a little longer. Took me to the Nokia. I fucking opened for him at the Nokia Center, okay, in LA. And the show I'll never forget, we tag teamed. It was me, crushed it for 10 minutes. How could I not have? I mean, it was one of the greatest things ever. It's like 4,000 people. And I got up and they're like from the Artie Lang show. So I could have let them clap for 5 minutes. And I could have said, Artie Lang is coming out in a few and let them fucking go nuts for another 5 minutes. But I did my set. I crushed. But this is my point. After I went, Dean Del Rey went. He crushed. And after Dean Del Rey went, Stuttering John went to a hot crowd and he stunk it up. He stunk it up so bad he walked off the set without bringing out Artie. He got to the side of the curtain, and Artie's like, what are you doing, John? You have to bring me up. But I'll tell you this, that aside, I said it, Stuttering John is $4,500 richer from this shit. So again, Artie was descending into drug addiction. I let it go. I didn't do anything. I was a willing participant. I've apologized to him. I've thanked him, in text since then. He got a couple. He probably didn't get a lot. But now, Kevin Brennan, tell me, what is the difference, okay, between living in a fucking beautiful fucking $1 million condo that overlooks the fucking that overlooks the Hudson River and New York City skyline, and you crawl out of your bed every day to fucking talk into a microphone and fucking get money to sicken your addiction, which in his case is heroin, or Kevy Brennan, who doesn't leave his house unless he's on a bike. Good for you. And hopefully you're wearing sunblock with a comb in it. And all you do is fucking lie and hate and shit on people for money. It's not up to me to stop them. And, not Etabox. Send Etabox? Etabox. Eatabox. Oh, okay, Eatabox. But I wouldn't spell it like that, Mr. White. Mr. White's up to $100 in $2 super chats. Cannot thank him enough. You're going to make me lose track. All right, so I got them all. Look at this. Archie Opentoe, put this towards your actual pedicure. So again, and thank you. It's almost like we planned this, and then I'll get to the actual chats. So again, it's almost like we planned this. So he spent literally 20 minutes throughout the show shitting on my sandals, which again, I was wearing because I hate to tell you this, Kevy Brenny, I was at the beach. I was at the beach in Rehoboth. I took Keanu. You remember Keanu, the girl you were always nice to until you fucking descended into fucking hate. And now you fucking sit by while people talk about how she was hitting. You don't say, and you offer money to the guy that did it. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. Okay. And again, I sure hope your daughter doesn't see your Twitter, because she's going to be like, yeah, I guess that's cool. I guess you got to find a guy that fucking learns you. My dad laughs about it. I guess it's kind of funny. I guess it's kind of funny if a guy cracks you in the mouth and you just laugh about it because your dad's making money off of it. Isn't that what it is important? That your dad can make money without leaving the house because he's given up on comedy? Again, do you see? Do you see how the addiction to hate kills you? And we talk about this on In Hot Water. That might have been food from last night. I might have been eating McDonald's at 3 a.m. with the lovely Keanu. We talk about this on In Hot Water, and it's a great clip from, again, it's a fantastic clip. It's a fantastic clip from the YouTube page, Gum Fridays. Again, I call it Steve's origin story. When Steve was saying, why don't we just snipe stream? And by the way, if you saw the shows this week, incredible. Steve made $1,400 this week. Do you understand how you put words into action? And I'm going to say this. He said he wanted to make $1,500 snipe streaming. He made $1,400 this Wednesday. Someone make sure I'm going to tell him Monday. Steve made $1,400 on Wednesday snipe streaming the WNBA. You speak words into action, people. The universe fucking gives you everything you want. And he literally made $1,400 snipe streaming the WNBA. Actually, then he made another $100 on the WNBA that night with a parlay that we started for Bill's thing. So again, you speak words into action, whether you believe it or not. I say it all the time at the end of my act. The Bible says words are like seeds, and they are. When you speak, you plant things. If you don't believe in God and you want to make it metaphysical, when your brain fucking fires with a thought, it fires between synapses. That's energy. It's literal electrical sparks, and you create things. I would read the chats, but I lost my glasses. You create things, and you speak words into action. And this week we saw Steve speak into action. He made $1,400 snipe streaming. So again, be fucking impeccable with your words. And that brings me back to the Kevy Brenny. Who, I'm sorry, guys, is speaking nothing but hate. And if you don't believe me, Kevin, I'd say it's your last warning, but you win. I'm obsessed with trying to help you, you sad, brittle, terrified old man. You're speaking things into action, and you have to look at Red Bar, who, by the way, guys, Red Bar is king. Red Bar is king. And he's the king of this. And as king, what was he anointed with? Some kind of fucking disease where he apparently shits in a bag because all he does is look for things to hate on. I don't know if you saw In Hot Water this week. We weren't hating on things at all. I believe on In Hot Water this week, we were celebrating the love. But hey, Six, we were celebrating the love between Kate Meany and dozens of men. We were celebrating the love of anal sex with Kate Meany and Keanu, who allegedly stopped doing it. Six, don't walk away. We're talking butt sex. There's Six's butt. I believe we also had Cecil come in and Bill, and we were talking how much we love the women of the WNBA. I believe on fucking Monday, I was talking about my love of Bobby and how he breaks my heart when he is disloyal to the one network that's been great to him. Apparently, we're getting cigars. But again, if you can make content talking about someone's sandals that he's wearing because they have a super arch. Hold on. Where are my sandals? Where are they? Here you go, sandals. Oh, again. Let's take a look at them. Take a look at the sandals. Hello. These are $60 Hoka sandals. Look at them. Yeah, Keanu painted another nail. That's a Piazza. These are $60 Hoka sandals, which again, they are so good for your fucking arch support when you're fucking nursing a sprained ankle. So again, I was wearing these sandals, and when you're fucking key on content like Missouri Loves Company, that's what you talk about. Okay, look, Kev, thanks for the plugs. But you're late to the party because we had a talking sandal on this week, and it was fantastic. And if you don't believe we had a talking sandal, who the fuck is Archie Opentoe, people? Who the fuck is Archie Opentoe? I'll tell you who he is. Talking goddamn sandal. Hope Ray can't swim in that lake. I still don't know what that's a reference to. Yeah, a lot of people aren't fans of Stevie Lou. I will say this. When my jaw was hanging off my face, Stevie Lou was there, and he fucking, he's a guy that made me go get fucking looked at the ER, who said it wasn't broken, but get an MRI, and I did not. Oh, looks like Mr. White found his wallet. Put your head in the fan. I will not put my head in the fan. I won't. Jason Hughes, why are you not a fan of the Stevie Lou guy? Why are you not a fan? All right, let me get off these super fucking chats. I mean, feel free to send them. All the money goes to me, so I can fucking, again, keep sending those super chats to me, because I'll tell you, the boys will never see a penny, because they're going to see all the fucking money from the fucking In Hot Water shop. Use code Don't Sell Merch to save $1.25. And whatever. All right, back to, hold on. Go away. Six, what are you looking at, baby? You're so smart. You know your name. All right. Let's get to some comments, shall we? All right. Let's take a look. Kevin Brennan. I don't know if this is Kevin Brennan or not. I don't care, because that's another thing. Let me tell you what I love about In Hot Water. I don't think this is Kevin, but another thing I love about In Hot Water and having a studio, we've talked about this. You know who's there? Because they walk in to say hi. You have people stumble in. If you saw Whiskey Wednesday this week, you saw it. We literally had fucking Bill come on over from across the street. You saw Stancil in there talking about how he's getting laid. So again, is this Kevin Brennan? Who gives a shit? Let's pretend it is. And that's the other sad thing. I'll tell you this. I hope it's not Kevin Brennan, because I would like to think Kevin Brennan would take some time finally for his family. Maybe he's out of his house on a bike ride. But what I will tell you, what I will inform you of, is the simple fact that people pretend to be other people on fucking these streams. And that's sad. Well, I mean, again, it's like, I get it. It's like I guess it's like a modern day prank call. I changed my answer. I hope this is Kevin Brennan, because I don't know who would want to be him. I know who this is. I know this is Gum Fridays. Can't give these guys enough. Again, if you're not sure what Gum Fridays is, subscribe. By the way, let me check this. What the fuck? Let me see how many subs we have on this. GUMFRIDAYS. Nope. Gum Fridays, YouTube. Sorry, you think I'd be better at this. Gum Fridays. Here we go. Look at this. Let's take a look. Currently, that's it. 376 subs is all we have. That's a shame. That's a goddamn shame. Hold on. You go away. Present this screen. Let's take a looky dookie. There we go. This is what you're missing if you don't do that. Look at that. Oh my God. Come on, shall we?
Look at this. Oh, look at this.
You don't. What the fuck?
That's so good.
What
Already.
the fuck was
Okay.
that?
Steve Snapster's controversy. Look at this. All right, let's go back. One sec. The latest one that's up on the page, guys. Notorious bad man Michael Gavin Ali. Aggressive.
I didn't know that you were going to be on last night, but I had my show to do. But I always, you told me that you were
already
coming this Monday.
110 views, 19 hours old.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I said I would be doing Chrissy's show on Monday.
I'm telling you. Are you fucking with me? Guys,
fortunately for you,
if you think
I will be
this account doesn't give us enough content.
The following Monday.
Hold on.
That's right. And you were supposed to be on this Monday, but then Fred Rubino got bumped. So
Fred Rubino will be on this Monday.
Which, by the way, is going to be a great day. We might have Max Load Skype in. It's his birthday.
Now, Kate.
Oh, hold on. He's working his magic, Kate. Go on,
ruin his birthday?
What's that?
I'll come. You want to go out after
Notorious bad man Michael Gavin Ali, Machine Gun Ali, aggressively runs game on Kate Meany battles. Are you nuts?
Listen up, Stancil.
To give you a profit,
Kate,
if you don't understand how awesome, by the way, I'm also live streaming this on Twitter, I think, because I tried it.
And
all right,
I could choose whether or not I would give him my final rose.
Okay. So we will find. See, I gotta give props to the Kate Meany. Like,
I'm snug streaming.
Maxing out on.
I'm snug streaming. Gino.
So you're saying
Gino's a faggot,
and we
Gino
will
doesn't
find
sell
out
tickets.
The 24th.
Gino's a loser. Gino thinks he's winning because he's dating a hot chick, making money, doing what he loves, and traveling all around doing it. What a loser! What a loser! Gino does a show with Jim Stancil. I rest my case.
3 winners.
Gino's friends with Barry McCockiner. Hi, Barry McCockiner.
On the 17th after West 5. So I could take her.
You do a show with Ski Mask and Stevie Lou at Kathy Brennan.
to make you a cake.
Look at, hey, what did I say about crosstalk?
Wait, I totally
show of the week.
did not hear what he said. I missed the audio on that one.
All right,
What did Michael?
Guys, I gotta take this down. Look at
Would
this.
like
Right?
He said he would
That's
like
right.
to
I'm done. I'm done. Because I cannot give it away for free, but I am. We're giving that away for free. Subscribe to the goddamn. I'm gonna put it back up. I'm leaving it up for a while. Subscribe, people, please, to the goddamn fucking Gum Fridays page. And if you're already subbed, spread the word, because I'll say it again. I cannot thank that guy enough. He works harder. He works harder for this network than the 22 and a half hours we're off the air than anyone else I know. He does more to promote our beautiful fucking In Hot Water and Gum Friday brand than anyone else I know. So again, can't thank him the fuck enough. All right. And he's even gotten to, I believe, putting up some clips of Keanu. So there you go. Fucking the guy's great. And you can't fucking you can't thank guys enough for that kind of loyalty. So again, I'm gonna go to the top of these things. Keanu, this is how far behind I am. Keanu is smoking. I'm going to the top of the chats. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. God, I missed a lot of chats yapping at you people. Hold on. Okay. Let me point something out. Please, huge Gene, please. So you're saying if he were to fucking say I'm defaming his character, I would have to parade all these women in that I've mentioned to testify under oath what he did? Ooh, that's terrifying. So you're saying a comedian in woke comedy culture, do you see how everything takes here? So you're saying a comedian in woke comedy culture would be like Gino lied? That's why I love the trolls. Do you understand when you fucking speak in truth, you become untrollable? Do you understand Kevin Brennan may have to fucking drive up to New York to fucking testify about certain things he tweeted on fucking Twitter and Venmo, about podcasts he left up where he fucking spread lies? I could sue Kevin for defamation of character, but it's too much fun. it's too much fucking fun. So why the fuck would I? Why would I? So I'll be glad to look out. Where was I now? Hey, Kevin, you're going to bike up to the courthouse in New York? Let's see what else Eugene said. Do you still support that BY after it's proven they actively dox people like producer Joe from the Shuley Network? Yeah, it's a great podcast. It's a great podcast. It's a great podcast. And Ray DeVito doxed my girlfriend, my brother, my boss, and dear friend Anthony Cumia, and my good friend Eric Nagel. You're 0 for 2, buddy. Look at Decline host. You son of a bitch. Nothing is better than anything with Garrett and Steve, okay? Robert Donovan, is this supposed to be funny? Not really. Not really. It's just, let me tell you, it can be funny when I show clips, but if you're not laughing at In Hot Water, I don't know what you're doing here. Again, this is called GratCast, okay? It's not called GiggleCast. It's not called the Giggle Room where I was last night at fucking whatever. So again, hey, Gina Marie. Is there any more Hugh Gene stuff? Because again, God damn it. These are great comments. Thank you so much. All right, so here we go. Let's see. This can't be Gino. He's on time. All right, let's go real fast. Decline host, shout out. Sydney Snow. Hey, Gene. What if I can do? Hold on. Let's just throw some of these up. Maybe I'll take this cigar out. Hey, Gene, in my best Ehrenberg. Hey, Gene. Smart ass, waiting for a tire to get replaced 7th fucking time. Yeah, you know why, smart ass? I'm guaranteeing that you have one of those. This is my Barry Ribs water. I'm guaranteeing that you have one of those cars that I used to have with my fucking EOS Sport, where the tires are thin and wide and they can't wait to fucking hit a pothole or anything. I got so many flat tires with that car. Same thing with Aaron. So sorry. I'm guessing you have a sport car. Sorry, it's pissing down there in UK. Let's really quickly, just because I want to catch you up. You're here. You sound good. That's how far back. You're doing great. Joey Dago, my Gino. Shout out to Joey Dago. Again, to the guy that's like, is this funny? No, but I'll tell you what was funny. And you can see it in that clip on the Gum Fridays page. Oh, God, I needed to do that. When Joey Dago called in and said Kate Meany should take Michael Gavinelli, he goes, take her to the zoo. And every classic fucking movie buff lost their mind laughing because it was a brilliant, perfectly timed callback to fucking Rocky. All right. You guys should take your beef to Twitter. I hear they're paying on there now. Yeah, I heard they are. I saw that. Rock out with your toes out. I can't take you seriously without a headband. All right, let's just Luke Chandler loves tits. Did we get all stupid? Hey, don't go away, Eugene. I want some more of your shit because if Kevin is in here, I'd love to. Yo, Brian Kowalczyk, shout out, my friend. Support your local arches. This guy gets it. Joe Curry declined. Joe Curry still has migraines to this day from that assault. I'm already in 15 grand for a new TriCaster. Don't have time for that. Bob Levy's stepdaughter is a real giver. She's more famous than any of us. Don't forget to thank Aaron Berg, who without this wouldn't be possible. We talk to Aaron Berg at least once a week on the show, Robert Donovan. Thank you so much. Shout out JC. Haha, great bit with Kate Meany. Michael Cavanagh thinks he deserves points for being first. Well, if you're not first, you're last. Isn't that what they say? No, Jaquan, that's not true. AJR says, I can understand you not liking Michael Gavin Ali, but he is. He's hilarious, but he's not trying to be. Who said it perfectly? Adam on fucking, whatchamacallit, MLC I was watching last night because I wanted to see if Adam did give props to Keanu. He did. And he said it perfectly. Like, Bob's like, he's like, Stuttering John isn't funny. And then, what's his name goes, I find him funny. And Bob admitted, he's like, well, yeah, because you're laughing at him because he's a fucking sociopath. And that's kind of what Machine Gun Ali is. All right, we did that. Okay, where was I? By the way, I can't take your chat, BYB podcast, because apparently you doxed. Kevin Brennan started all the doxing. That's the other thing that's hilarious. Kevin Brennan started all the doxing. And then when I gave out his number along with my number, 646-369-6564, it broke Kevin. Kevin broke because Kevin's like, well, I'll give out Anthony's number. What a little bitch. What a little bitch. And you understand? He just got madder and madder till that red-faced elderly man collapsed on himself. And look, how does this end? Does this end with Kevin Brennan one day saying, wow, I don't like shitting on people. I really, it's over. Kevin, Kevin is like a butt plug. Once you go up and you never go back down. You don't go back down in size. And as Kevin Brennan becomes a larger and larger asshole, see how we kept the anal theme all week? There's not going to be a day where he's like, you know what? I'm going to go back to the tiny asshole I was when I could go on Cumia, but he was on Cumia, and then he enlarged the asshole a little bit. He's like, he was only paying me $100. No. He was giving you $100 because you were up there already because you had no fucking life and you wanted to be around fucking fun people. And you ruined that. And you ruined it for Bob. Okay? And then you went up another size when you fucking lost your mind on your own podcast at me and fucking doxed Ray doxing people. Then you went up another size when you kept fucking posting things about Pat Dixon and put him on your show and put him in harm's way. Then you went up another size when you literally fucking went after the guy that assaulted Keanu and said, hey, I'll pay you $500 to come on my show. And you think it's comedy, but you're ruining yourself, Kevin. So again, let's go to a fun podcast. Smartass, thanks for the Luciano recommendation. Just bought a house near there. Fucking, by the way, shout out to Jimmy Satala getting into the fucking, throwing his hat into the goddamn fucking ring for Kate Meany in Kate Gate Date Kate. Archie Open Toe. Brennan equals the Gape. Remember the Gape Gadsby? Oh, somebody, had a great reference to old In Hot Water episodes. When we had Aaron Berg, who was it? Aaron Berg's bike seat. Because he said Asian people talking sounds like silverware falling on the ground. Remember when we did that bit? Don't take my word for it. Let's go to Clubfoot Kodak Carl. Sorry, I lost you. And you're back. Gino, yeah, I can attest. That's Brennan. His profession now is to stay at home, smelling his own farts, thinking they're delicious, accepting money, doing nothing except being jealous of others. Hold on. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture of this. If that's how you want to make money, God bless you. I've said it countless fucking times. If that's how you want to make money, God bless you. Okay? But it's its own worst fucking punishment. And no one gets it. And if you don't believe me, Kevin Brennan, and Kev V. Brennan, and I had a talk with Keanu. She's like, I like Kevin. And me and Keanu were fighting again last night. We weren't, but I'm like, he's a piece of shit to you. He's a piece of shit to you, Keanu. Oh, he's not nice anymore. He's not nice anymore. He brags about a guy that broke my jaw. He fucking seeks out a guy that fucking hurt you. And he does it for money. That's how lost he is. And I told her, anytime Keanu now says, I like Kevin Brennan, I'm going to be like, he's a piece of shit. You're better than that. You're better than that. And we'll keep fighting about it. Should I send Kevin the link? Oh my God. I can't send him the link. He's blocked. I'd love to send Kevin the link. Yeah, Keanu is the, let me tell you, I say this about Keanu all the time. All the time. Fucking, because we laugh about this. Like, I've been in a lot of relationships with women that just hate men. I get it. and it wasn't, I'm like, I need a woman that hates men. I just need a woman that fucking is hot and the relationship won't last. Then you date Keanu, who if anyone has a right to fucking hate fucking me as a man, boy, that's her. And not just for who I am, for who she was before she got with me, but she's the sweetest person in the world. She's the sweetest person in the world. That's why I have no time for fucking Kevin Brennan, who says, I'm pimping out his daughter to Stancil. You're sick. You're pimping out his daughter to Stancil. You're talking to someone else, right? By the way, this could be Kevin Brennan because that's what Kevin Brennan thinks he looks like now. Let's go back to my fave. We're going to start doing, let's go to the troll of the week. Huge Gene. Hey, pig face. Real in hot water at Aaron. What is left is the scum that sticks to the pot after a boil. All right. Okay. And again, you're here. You're here. And look, without God, there is no gratitude. And if this is what makes you happy, sitting at home saying, I'm going to take down Gene by going into his stream, and everyone's sitting there like, Like, do you know how pathetic it is? Like when people sit here you're like, well, everyone's going to leave when I say this. No one's leaving. No one is looking at what you said and gone like, you're the equivalent. This is what's the equivalent of. And there was one last night at my show, and me and Vinny were laughing about it. Kevin is shook. Me and Vinny were fucking laughing about it because there's always one person like Huge Gene that tries to Pied Piper everyone out. Because I did the joke where I said across, and I said to my girl, I'm like, you want to know another word that ends in T? Retard. And she's like, oh, that's a terrible word. I'm leaving. And that's what Huge Gene is doing. He's like, when I put this tweet, everyone's going to leave. You should leave. If you're not fucking here enjoying the gratitude, the shit we're grateful for. There's a chance to be grateful in everything. Watch this. So last night, actually, we'll even go the other way. Like, look, I was livid. And I say this all the time, and we'll get back to some comments, and we will get to these super chats. Actually, let's give a shout out to the super chats, and then I'll talk a little more. Mr. White, pit my head in the fan is where I left off. Thank you for the $10. Mr. White is just now. Why is my computer freezing up now? I mean, there's no reason. There's no reason for my computer to freeze up. I'm not doing anything. So we've got Mr. White with another $2. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm KB. That's great. Oh, and Ray DeVito. Oh, look at this. If you didn't see Gum Friday yesterday, it was all Inception because again, I got to prove Steve Conti wrong because he's watching this shit podcast called Joe Rogan. Top of the game. Best podcaster going. Okay. And I'm like, yeah, but Ray DeVito ordered a steak. he made his first steak. And Garrett's like, I don't know what that means. So we called Shuli, and Shuli, Bob, and Mike are like, you're on the air. And we're like, you're on the air. And he was explaining the story of Ray DeVito, who I was right about. Ray DeVito, and Ray DeVito, God bless him. He's another one. He's making so much super chat money. And I'm not saying he's making Kevy Brenny money, but he's making so much super chat money. He's not at the laundering money stage yet, like Kevin, that I think he's going to just stop doing Brennan's podcast eventually and just do his own. Kevin said it on the stream we were watching last night. And I think he should. Like, he's so self-unaware. And he will never set foot in the same place I am again. You'll see. And again, this is what people, Gino's so violent. No, Kevin does my work for me because he makes it seem like I'm fucking some psycho that's going to fucking attack him. And wasn't Kevin going to fight? Wasn't Kevy Brenny going to fight Bob Levy? Keep watching. It's officially full pro wrestling. Let's get to Frankie Nick Donald. Hi, Barry McCockiner. Hi, Barry McCockiner's lawyers. I got to take a picture of that. Oh, I can't stand it. Let's go to Dustin Matthews. Steve should snipe stream everyone, but Dustin, are you the one who somebody else suggested that? That's Gum Friday bonus content next week. That is Gum Friday bonus content next week. We're gonna actually, we should have him snipe stream football like he did the WNBA. Or you know what? We'll have him snipe stream the WNBA next. If there are games next Wednesday, oh, that'd be amazing. Hold on. I'm checking the WNBA schedule. Watch this. I guarantee, by the way, it's going to say, are you sure you didn't mean NBA schedule? Did you see that fucking Norm Macdonald skit? Norm Macdonald. Oh, no, it did it. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let me share this. I'm telling you right now, Dustin, because Steve's incredible. If there's a fucking game this Wednesday, we will fucking 2023. All right? See, okay, there you go. ESPN WNBA schedule 2023 season. July 17th is Monday, so we're looking for July 18th. Oh, Wednesday, July 19th. What did I fucking do? There you go, guys. Wednesday, July 19th. Do you see that? I'll make it a little bigger. Hold on, I'm pretty good at this. Wednesday, July 19th, Indiana. I'm putting it Indiana, who we won money with, 11:30 a.m. Holy fuck. There you go, guys. Thank you, Dustin Matthews. Next week, bonus content, Boltman, Snipe streaming, Indiana versus Washington. How great is that? Unless we can do it at 1 o'clock or Dallas versus New York. That's fucking incredible. That's fucking incredible. Let's see what Steve Conti. I'm going to call Steve right now. How fucking, he won't answer because he's a busy man. But watch this. C-O-N. Okay. Please hold. Let's see if he answers. See, and here's another thing. Steve has a life too. Steve fucking puts it all on the line during the week. And he's like, look, I can't be bothered. Hello?
Hello?
Steve, what are you doing, buddy?
What's up? I'm cleaning up the house.
Yeah, dude, I'm doing my snipes. I'm doing my fucking GratCast. And I don't know if you know this, Steve. Without God, there is no gratitude. And without gratitude, there is no GratCast. Did you know that?
That's a great catchphrase.
Well, I've got even more better news. I just fucking Dustin Matthews said you should snipe stream everyone but his Boltman. Bonus content next week. I checked already. There's an 11:30 and 1 o'clock game. Boltman is snipe streaming the WNBA again.
Wow, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it wasn't ours. And by the way, I know you're busy living your life, but can I point something out? How Gino's always right. Do you remember 2 weeks ago when you said you're going to make $1,500 snipe streaming Kevy Brennan?
$15,000, yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, you made $1,400 snipe streaming the WNBA, you know.
I did.
Just giving you that. I'll let you get back.
The WNBA All-Star game is on tonight?
Are you fucking with me?
No.
Well, I won't be there because I'll be at the brokerage in Belmore. But Brian Kowalczyk just threw me $20 and he said killer week. Dude, it was such a great fucking week.
Worst week ever.
Remember that time we were sitting in the bar and I was screaming at you? How much fun was that?
That was terrible. And then a bunch of faggots were watching the fucking lady basketball game. That was so gay.
Yeah, and then I was drinking again with our boy Cecil yesterday. It's like, wow, is that what goes on Wednesdays? I'm like, it is when you're there, buddy. And Bill Schultz, how do you think that's going to end?
Terribly.
All right. Well, look, I just wanted to tell you that that's a great idea, and I can't believe the universe provides. But I'll let you get back to enjoying your weekend, my friend.
Oh, no problem. I was just vacuuming abroad.
By the way, since you're such a big WNBA fan, which team are you betting on? Guarantee you don't even know what they're named.
I literally don't know their names, but I know one is getting 5.5 points. So I'm going to take the team getting points, and I'm going to take the under.
So it's a foregone conclusion that you're betting it, correct?
Oh, yeah. I just don't know how much I'm betting.
Wait, I'm bringing it up right now. The schedule. Oh, my God. Are you betting? Hold on. I want to show this for the fucking love. Forget it. I'll just say, are you betting Team Stewart or Team Wilson, Steve?
Which one's getting points?
I don't know. I
think it's Team Wilson. I want to say Wilson.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go to scoresandodds.com and let's take a look what the line is. I'm going to share this page. Present. I want to thank you for being a guest here on the GratCast. Without God, there is no gratitude. Without Steve, there is no GratCast. Let's take a look. The Padres. Wow, the Padres right now. It doesn't even have the Padres are up on the Phillies 3-0. Baseball. We got to go through baseball. We got to go through. God damn it! It doesn't even have.
Oh yeah, it's not going to be at the top of anything you look at. You have to go deep in whatever fucking app you're on to find this shit.
It's not even on. Well, is it on baseball? Like sort by. I guess you sort more. Hold on. WNBA. Here you go, Steve. You ready?
Oh wait. By the way, I just found it.
It's not even on here. Are you sure it's not tomorrow?
No, it's tonight at 8:30.
It's not even on scoresandodds.com, dude.
I wonder why. That's crazy.
Right.
I can't believe scoresandodds.com wouldn't give a shit about the WNBA All-Star game. What are they, stupid losers?
You can take Saturdays off, Steve. You can take the Saturday off.
I'm vacuuming. Never a day off. I'm always busy.
Well, find gratitude in the fact that you can vacuum.
By the way, I'm taking Team Stewart. They're getting 5.5, and I'm taking the under because there's no way these broads are scoring 250 points.
You realize I'm going to be watching this today because of you. Are you happy?
How much should I bet on it?
God, if I didn't have a show tonight, dude, I'll give you my password. You should snap stream the All-Star game. It would be because again, these are the best of the best.
Oh yeah, so the level of talent's probably insane. There's going to be 360 windmill dunks. I'm telling you right now, Steve, if there's a way for you to do it, I'll give you all the soup. You'll see. I'm going to tweet Steve is snipes. I'm going to make your life miserable. After I'm done, I'm going to tweet Steve is snipe streaming the WNBA tonight. And I'm going to put your phone number under it. Don't do that. That would be so annoying.
I am going to tweet that you're snipe streaming it and watch the people go nuts. All right, buddy?
I'm going to bet this. I don't even know if I'm going to watch a second of it.
All right. Remember you said that. In case he broke up, I'm not. All right. So I'm going to call you when Team Wilson is up 6 or whatever with 3 minutes left and say, what are you doing? And you're going to scream, not watching these stupid cunts.
Probably.
All right, buddy. I'll let you get back to vacuuming.
Oh, thank you. Enjoy your GratCast.
Tell the wife thanks for letting us get so drunk the other night and miss the All-Star game.
Yeah, she was happy about that.
All right, buddy. I love you. Have a great one.
You too, buddy.
Do you understand? Okay. If you still don't get what winning is, it's that. And I'm doing it right now. Oh, I'm doing it right now. You guys know I'm doing it right now. Here we go. Let's watch this. I'll walk you through it. Let's share. And then I'll get to, and by the way, again, Brian, thank you so fucking much. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to present. Let's go to the screen share. Let's go to the new tab. Let's bring it up. And let's go to Twitter. Here we go. Here we go. And let's put the tweet. Guys, please retweet this once I get it up. That's it. Great news in Hot Water Show fans. Wink. We'll take this out of stoppage time, people. I'll take care. Steve Conti. Oops. Is Snipe streaming a hashtag, people? God, I hope not. Oh. I bet it's a hashtag. Bet it's a hashtag. Wait, by the way, is that an hashtag? Did it work? Hold on. Sorry. In my mind, this was going to be a lot smoother. There we go. Send. Yeah, it really wasn't that exciting to watch, was it? All right. Well, now make sure you retweet that when you get a chance. Thank you for your patience with that. I thought it would be cute and funny, but it just took fucking forever. All right. Let's get back to some fucking let's get through these super chats real fast so I can get back to the real comments. Shout out ACDC again, 5150. I just saw Barry Ribs gnawing on a homeless man's arm. Fuck Dave Landau. I don't know who Dale W is. He's new, but enjoying the show. Dale W, thank you so much. Hopefully, Dale, you are subscribed to Compound Media, as we said. And as long as you're online, please go and subscribe to Come Fridays. And by the way, hit the like button if you're at this page. And please, Dave W, subscribe to Keanu C. Thompson because she's like an offshoot of the show. And I'm kind of a big fan. I like to simp for my Keanu C. Thompson. All right. So again, thank you so much, Dale W. Steve's wife is pregnant. No. Steve's wife is not pregnant. That was just bullshit started by Brennan because he doesn't know what's going on. And he fucking talks out of line, okay? But again, imagine if she was. That's how fucking Kevin Brennan doxes people. No, just what a piece of shit. Like, and Kevin Brennan's the one like, leave my family out of this. Again, Kevin, your daughter is going to grow up into a woman that has a father that jokes about domestic violence. You're a piece of shit. Prove me wrong. Oh my God, Kevin, no, don't act like you're going to hit me in a studio where I fucking go in the booth so you don't destroy equipment because you're a fucking dumb fuck. God, Kevin, I just hope to God I'm never in the same place as you. I hope to God I'm not in Atlantic City where you are because I'm so worried what you'll do. Kevin, thank God you canceled that show at the dojo, in case I was there because you were afraid of what you'd do to me. What a Brit. And again, Kevin is not Jim Stancil. Kevin is not Stevie Lou. Kevin is a brittle 65-year-old man. Ugh, you're embarrassing yourself. Where was I? Frankie Nick Donald said my friend Nick Gurr moved to the house next door to me. The house next door to me was moved in by Nick Gurrs. That's fucking great. By the way, Jay Kwanji, could you please have Carl is in Thursday. Carl is in Thursday, and he'll be plugging the fucking show me and Bobby are doing Friday and Saturday at Scotty's Comedy Cove. Unlike tonight where you can see me. Please, if you guys know anyone in Long Island, for the love of fuck, if you guys know anyone in Long Island, please tell them I am at the brokerage tonight in Belmore, Long Island. And I'm telling you, for the love of fuck, people, for the love of fuck, I'm going to put, here's what I'm going to, you can't copy and paste it. I'm going to fucking, forget it. Just look. Sorry, I'm all over the dish with this. I got to stop screen sharing is my new cell phone. It's like I'm trying to do it. I'm at the brokerage in Baltimore tonight, people. And I'm telling you right now, if you know anyone there, spread the word. Not so much for me, but I'm telling you guys, fucking the guy that runs all of the brokerages, fucking all of Governors in Levittown, the brokerage in Belmore, and McGuire's in Bohemia. James, he's one of the dying breeds of guys that is just so good to comics because he loves comedy. And here's the thing about him. Unlike a lot of people that run clubs, he's so fucking funny. He's like Steve Conti. He's hilarious, but I'd never get on stage and tell jokes. I just like being funny with funny people. That's the guy. So again, if you guys know anyone in the fucking Long Island area, do me a goddamn favor. Do me a goddamn favor, people, and spread the word. All right? Thank you so much. And now we take you back to your previously scheduled super chats. Jim Satala says, I tried calling into the show, but Gino refused to take my call so I can refute these vicious lies. That wasn't me. I repeat, not me. They used advanced Photoshop that cost $500 Canadian. Shout out to my boy Jim. Jim fucking posted a video of Jesus Christ. He posted a video of fucking him in front of a boat. It's fucking great. And he had one of the best lines in that clip. Kate Meany should go out with me for two reasons. I'm rich and I'm not retarded. And that was the impetus, not to be confused of a different word confused with Kevy Brennan. The impetus of it all. And by the way, let me read this one again. It was great. Could you please have Carl in studio too? And Kate, Michael Gavin Autism are in studio. Thank you for the $5, Jaquan. Sorry, I almost misread your joke. That's a fucking great line. So again, Steve will be snipe streaming tonight. And one more. Clubfoot Carl says, more super chats. Brennan will never get. Jealousy, hate, and envy will continue to eat away at this pathetic almost has been. You just don't understand the universe. Hold on one sec. Mr. White, I get it. You were laughing so hard. You couldn't wait to text. The brokerage must be desperate. Didn't even spell check it. You just couldn't wait to hit send. You just couldn't wait. The brokerage must be desperate. Now, either you were in such a furious hurry texting this bit, or you were speech to texting and you had a mini stroke. The brokerage must be desperate. Either way, thank you for the constant stream of $2 with occasional $10. You spoil me. I'm going to send you the shirt. I feel like you're paying for postage now and you didn't have to. 6, what are you doing? Look at 6. She's attacking. Look at 6. What are you doing, baby? Baby, what are you doing? Psst. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's a Piazza sandal, 6. By the way, look at this old fan. I took it from Aunt August. I don't care what you think about it. 100 even. Look at those perfect numbers. 6, 66. Where was I? Where'd you guys go? Sorry about that. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Welcome back. Hi, how are you? So, yeah, the brokerage must be desperate. All right, back to Clubfoot Carl. Hey, perfect. Clubfoot Carl says, come here. Come here. Come to daddy. Psst. Stop being a brat. Clubfoot Carl says, yeah. And again, it's not even that he's a has-been. It's just that the universe will give you whatever you want. I'm not kidding. And even Steve, oh, my Kiana. Even Steve had to fucking, you heard it in his voice. He's like, I guess I did make money snipe streaming. 4 figures. I'm going to pick you up real fast. Just say hi. Say hi. All right, you're good. Good girl. All right. My baby. My baby. I think she scratched my face a little by accident. All right. So, yes, the brokerage must be desperate. You're so fucking funny. Whoa. Where'd I go? What happened? Mayday. I don't know why I'm freezing. I definitely, by the way, how funny is that? I thought he had a stroke and he wrote, yep. By the way, thank you so much for the super chat money. I do appreciate it. It does make sense to me. Like, I was watching Brennan stream again last night because Keanu, I'll say it again. I really haven't been watching it much, despite what Steve says. But I'm telling you, take another hit of my cigar. I'm telling you, I watched it for because it's just boring now. It's boring. But I'm watching this one guy, and he is giving constant $50 super chats to Brennan. And then it dawns on me, forget this fucking cigar. Then it dawns on me, like, if you really, and please don't do this. And Keanu, the way I said it, she thought I was going to do it. But look, it's the Wild West. Like, laundering money, my ass. You can get a credit card. I'm telling you guys right now. Here, if you want to make money, here's what you do. Set up an account, okay? Get a credit card. If you really, it's worth it. It's worth it. Because let me tell you something. As a guy that worked in banking, okay, here's a fun little cheat, and I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Actually, and you know what? And I'll talk about it on In Hot Water Monday, because I'm sorry if we give you so much content, and I'm sorry if some of it's redundant. But, and Kiana's like, I must have sounded very serious. She's like, don't do that. Like, years ago, I talked about this on In Hot Water once. I had a city card. I'm like, fuck you. And it was like $6,000-$7,000. Actually, it was like $5,000, but I never paid it. And then I was getting bills for $8,000 with interest. Never paid it. Never paid it. Fuck them. Fuck them. Because I'll tell you something I did do when I was a young, naive man. When my mother passed away, I got her money, her inheritance, billions, and I paid off all her credit card bills because I thought that's what you were supposed to do. I was a naive man of 27. Am I right for not paying mine? No, but I justified it by saying, fuck them. And it was Citibank. I paid them a lot of money. So I didn't pay it. And my credit score took a hit. But like, I'm telling you, fucking just ignored it. Fucking I had so many other credit cards that I paid. Everything was fine. My credit score was low, and now it's back in the 700s. They're all different now. But my point is, let's say you're me and you have a bunch of credit cards, okay? And they send you one $3,000 limit. You fucking give it to your friend, Mr. White. And you're like, hey, Mr. White, just keep super chatting me. Fucking keep super chatting me. It's my credit. Who cares? Fucking, and boom. You know what I mean? Or tell you what, or I'll just fucking snipe stream. I'll watch Steve's snipe stream tonight of the WNBA, and I'll just send him $3,000 in super chats. Never pay that credit card bill. Never pay it. Never pay it. You can't do that. You can't do that. If you get a fake credit card, oh my God, you could turn it in. If you fraudulently got a credit card, you could turn it into cash. You could turn it into cash that easily. Think about that. Think about that when you're watching Misery Loves Company get $50 super chat after $50 super chat. Think about that. Shout out, Snooker Man. Thanks for the £5. I appreciate this. Please, Gino, it you legend. I don't get that. I appreciate. Oh, there you go. I appreciate this. I get it. Snooker Man, God forgive me, and thank you so much, because I always say, what do you want? I want this. I want this. You know what I'm doing after this? I'm going to fucking relax for an hour. I should jump rope. And then I'm going to take the fucking train, fucking just get on the Q to the F to Bohemia, and fucking go tell dick jokes with some friends. Fucking there you go. And by the way, yeah, fucking thanks you, Random Raymond. Oh my God. Gino giving out felony fraud advice, Chad style. Yeah, Chad. If you were to steal 20 credit, that's how dumb Chad is. Do you understand how dumb Chad? Actually, that's not dumb. Because if Chad fucking stole a credit card and then was literally getting $5,000 super chats to him, yeah, that's a bit of a paper trail. Maybe I'm not as good a felon as I thought. By the way, I'm looking up and I have 151 comments I haven't gotten to. Let's see what we can do. All right. I'm just going to do this, or else we got. You're going to do another shot with me. No, Johnny Gold, I can't do another shot with you. I'm so hungover. Fucking next week. You want to do a drinking show next week, Johnny Gold? You come back next week. We'll do a drinking show because dude, you saw the shows this week, Johnny Gold. And you know what? They fucking started with you. You set the scene. You set the scene. You set the theme. $2. Yep. You set the theme on Sunday when I did the fucking GratCast the day late and we started drinking. But yeah, dude, next week we'll do a little drinking show. What have I got next week? Yeah, because next week I'm in next Friday and Saturday I'm at Comedy Cove with Bobby and Carl. So he'll drive me and I can take it easy that night. So that's good. Concrete Pete says, I don't think Kev jokes at home. I don't know what I lost with these chats. So far behind. I'm surprised Steve hasn't started betting on professional bowling. Of course, Decline Host saying hi to my friend Nick. I don't know what his last name is. Oh, Nick Gurr. And Giovanni, I know what winning is. I'm always doing it. There you go. Giovanni Rossano. If you don't know who he is, don't feel special. No one fucking does. He lives in an echo chamber. And again, I'm not shitting on fucking Giovanni and win by 2, although it may sound like that. Trying to help you guys. I'm trying to help you guys. Like, do you understand? There's never a time where I sit there saying, why can't I have what Giovanni has? Why is he mad at me? There's never a time I sit there saying, why can't I have I don't want you. I don't want your life. And I mean, you should go to jail for that book you wrote out where you write fuck, which is one of my favorite words. I don't even know how many pages. You killed so many trees. You wasted so much paper. Just write fuck in a pamphlet. Hi, Gino. Hi, Gino's lawyer. Again, and you think it's not its own punishment being Ray? The universe will give you whatever you want. If you want money, I promise you, anyone that wants money now, don't get me wrong, you want to have enough money to do what you need to do. You want to be able to do whatever you want by not worrying about money. But if you worry about making more and more money, there's never been a more ridiculous time. Sorry, a little gassy. Kidding. There's never been a more ridiculous time to worry about fucking money when they're printing more of it every day, way too much of it. My mother used to say, you're worried about money, Ange? My father, Angela. They're printing more of it every day. What? Now they're printing way more of it every day so we can give it to the Ukraine to fucking launder it for the Bidens. And you're worried about it, and we're here for a good time, not for a long time. And if you think it's a good time doing a podcast for fucking 7 people shitting on other people, Giovanni, if you think it's a good time or the complete opposite, doing a podcast for 1,200 people to make $15,000 a month and be miserable while you further and further fucking go into your hole, God bless you. But you're doing it just for money, which is the most ridiculous thing. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world now. It's the most ridiculous. And by the way, as long as I'm telling you to break the law, pay your fucking taxes. Why? Hunter Biden didn't pay his taxes, didn't pay millions. And now they're going to fucking arm IRS agents to fucking come collect a couple thousand from people? Fuck you. Worry about money. Worry about money. I know, Giovanni, you're pissed. No one's watching your shit podcast and you really want to fucking monetize it. Stop. Go back to writing your stupid books. Kevin, I know you're worried about fucking money, but you understand, no one does Kevin's podcast anymore. If you really want to get drunk, by the way, my man, Charlie, if you really want to get drunk, Go watch any episode of A Misery Loves Company and drink every time Kevin says send him a link and there's no link. Okay? And drink every time fucking Ray gets shit on and acts like he doesn't deserve it and he's threatens to leave, but he won't because he's there for the money. If you really want to get drunk, it's that easy. If you really want to make money, it's the easiest thing in the world. So again, stop. Stop thinking, I'm sorry that I get so fucking angry that you take this life for granted and you waste it chasing money, which isn't fucking real. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't help you people any fucking further if you're not going to fucking get it. All right. Let's get back to, look at this. This Smurf said it perfectly. Gino wins and skips. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Audio is tweaking out. Jason, again, I guess my I need a new laptop. Forgive me if the audio is tweaking. Cold brew. So fucking good. Not even that cold anymore. All right. And again, and I said it to, is the feed locking up for everyone else? All right, hold on, guys. Bad Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is great. Is it still sucking? All right, I'm back to the new comments. There you go, Giovanni. I'm going to try that. Can you DM me your social? Johnny Gold. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. Fucking Johnny Gold. Hold on, Johnny Gold. I have no fucking spine. Why do I fucking listen to you? Why? Why, Johnny Gold? All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Johnny Gold. We will be doing... Hold on. Let me fucking... It's harder than it looks. Okay. You ready? All right. Fucking little of this. Then we'll get to... Again. We will be doing the lovely Fernet Branca, everyone. Fernet Branca. Ooh, it's good stuff. Oh, God damn it. Fernet Branca. Can you see? Look at that? Look at that. Hold on. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. Hold on. Fernet Branca. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. All right. Okay, Johnny. I'm waiting for you to give me the cheers to do it. I got it live. When Johnny gives me the cheers, I will drink with him. All right? Waiting on the cheers from Johnny. Then we'll get to the super chats and all of that fucking stuff. All right? While I'm waiting on the cheers from Johnny, who, by the way, I love drinking with this fucking guy. And by the way, feel free to do a shot with me and Johnny. Hold on. Fucking. Wrong one. Hold on. Cheers, Johnny Gold. It's got this weird fucking taste to it. If you ever get the chance, again, it's a bartender. I love you, Johnny Gold. You're the best. It doesn't bode well. I'm banning Johnny Gold from the chat. I love this. There's an old, there was a guy once. I don't remember who it was. Left a little in there, sorry. He was on some, it doesn't matter, but there was a guy once, he was on the Tonight Show when it was still good. And he goes, if you want me to do something, you just have to ask me 3 times. Hey, you want to go rob a bank? No. Come on, we're going to go rob a bank. No. Come on. Okay. I'm starting to think this is Kevin Brennan. All right. All right. Kevin, a man jokes about men that hits women. Again, I don't know if this is Kevin or not. Half the time, like right now, I hope this is Kevin because I wouldn't want a guy like Kevin to think I am a man because Kevin doesn't leave his house. Kevin sets a bad example for his children. Kevin fucking doxes other people, lies about people's wives being pregnant. Piece of shit guy. So again, if fucking someone like Pat Dixon, you're not a man. I put my hands on 3 women. Oh, I hope he doesn't sue me for defamation. Hope I don't have to fucking parade all 3 of these women in so they can point out a comic in a woke fucking world is hitting women. I sure hope not. Barry Stevens, how do you know Kevin? You've seen his micro penis? Let's go back to Jim. Gina Moscona, you should make a mod on the you should make me a mod on so I can block all the trolls. You know what? First of all, Jim, thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Me and Keanu are coming down and hanging out on your boat, by the way. And then you can drown me and hang out with her. She thinks you're great. But I like the trolls. Like, I don't mind, like, and you understand, like, the trolls like that huge guy, you know? Huge Gene. Like, you have to be your biggest fan, your worst critic. And trolls, I always loved, like, I still go in the Reddit thread. And read the ridiculous shit they fucking say. And there's, like, never a time where I'm like, I wonder if that's right. I wonder if they're right, but you have to listen to them. And whenever these trolls, like, oh, Pat's going to sue you for defamation. Thanks for trolling me, dummy, because I'm going to explain why I would love that, okay? And these other guys, like if this is Kevin Brennan, I don't know. Like last week, Win by 2, shout out to that podcast, and I gave Win by 2 props this week because I said, look, I don't watch the MLC verse anymore. I really don't. I know I said I was watching MLC last night, but that was just because I wanted to see if Adam would point out that Keanu said hi. And I did want to see how Kevin Brennan would respond. And that was the moment I told Keanu, I'm like, stop defending. And I get it. It's like you're defending him because he's a sad old man, Keanu. You're defending Kevin Brennan because you feel bad for him, but stop feeling bad for a man that has no respect for any fucking women, okay? None. He hates his wife. He's a terrible father to his daughter. Oh my God, Kevin, I hope this isn't you. You're a terrible fucking father. You set a terrible fucking example every time you fucking don't call out men for hitting women. Oh my God, Kevin, no. I hope I don't bump into you in Atlantic City, Kevin, you violent, virile. Kevin Brennan is Homer Simpson when he looks in the mirror and he's flexing his own muscles. Kevin, someone needs to remind you, you're a 65-year-old brittle man who rides a bike. That's a piazza, by the way. Rides a bike. It's a big difference between jumping weighted jump ropes and riding a bike like a fucking piazza. I know, Ron. Sports show needs to be year-round. I do need to work on that. Yeah, Nicole. Kiki painted one of my fucking toenails the other day because she does that every now and then, and that's fine. And then she's giggling. She's like, let me paint one of your nails. And then she painted fucking 3. Look at this. Like, she painted one, Nicole, and then she's like, can I paint another one? And I can't say no to her because I'm a piazza. And then she painted then she redid the nails last night and painted a 3rd. So there you go. Kevin Brennan, you don't even have a family, Gino. Funny, because I was talking to my brother last night and I was talking to my niece at 1 a.m. It's weird. It's weird, Kev. Kev, that's your problem, Kevin. You think having a family, you know what, Kevin? I'll say it again. The word parent is a verb, okay? And I say you're a good parent. You watch your, but now, Kevin, you think having a family, you know what it's like? It's like when we used to play softball with my big brother. My brother, he's in my family. We talk all the time on the air. You wouldn't know because you don't have a family, Kevin. You have a wife that hates you. You have children you're not fucking raising properly. And you fucking have brothers that fucking hate you. You don't have a family. I have a very good family. And my parents lived a very happy fucking life, okay? I don't know about yours. They raised fucking 10 kids horribly. Like, you're a failure as a parent if your children don't get along, okay? You failed. You failed. So your mother, Kevin, I'll say it again. Your mother failed you. And don't get me wrong. I'm not doing the thing Gina did. Just saying she's probably a wonderful woman, but she failed you. Okay? And again, I don't know if this is Kevin or not, but again, I have fond memories of growing up. I have fond memories of my family. That's why I'm still very close with my brother. And my brother is funnier than me. Unlike you, your brother sucks, but you don't gauge it by that. Or maybe you'd fucking be more happy with yourself. But you're just like, my brother makes more money than me. He's better than me. He's not, Kev, but you're fucking sliding fast. Thank you, Archie Opentoe. Can't wait to, by the way, if that is Kevin Brennan, I'll give you a plug, Kevin. Make sure you catch Missouri Loves Company on Monday when they'll be talking more about my shoes. That's good content. We already did it, Kev. You hack. So let's get to some more super chats, shall we? So again, where was I? Snookerman, I appreciate this. Thank you so much. Gino giving up felony fraud advice, Chad style. Thank you very much. Can I snipe stream myself on Twitter? You know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try because my fucking shit laptop is locking up. But thank you, Mr. White. Ryan Campbell, what's up, old boy? Just saw the alert you are on. Thank you so much, Ryan Campbell. That's why we got 91 people. By the way, I should just stop. There's only 91 people in here, Kevin. Lord knows it's not 1,200 people that hate everything. It's just 91 people that want to fucking have a good time. Actually, it's probably 80 people that want to have a good time and 10 people that want to suck your piazza dick. So God bless you, Ryan Campbell. Shout out Saint Ranger. There he is. Some drinkers like smoking weed more than drinking. If you have a drinking show, maybe Steve Garrett or another can join you and smoke on the show. They did a show where they got high, the sports show. And of course, 420, I get high. I have no problem with anyone getting high or drunk. I really don't. I fucking love it. Thanks for the $5, Saint Ranger. Thank you for, and by the way, Saint Ranger, thank you for the constant support of everything. Look at this, Saint Ranger. I was listening to this today. You sent me this. It's fucking the bomb diggity. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rosebud. Oh my God, look at that avatar. That's fantastic. Get it, Rosebud? I miss jumping rope too. Like, I've been taking it easy, but I think I'm ready to do it again. I mean, yeah, like, I'm in the jump rope for the long haul, and I'm not going to fucking rush back and fuck it up. And again, I'm not fucking Ray, who's just a fucking drunk and has gout and hurts his toe because he won't stop drinking and taking his fucking meds. He's winning, Kev. Keep paying him. You're ruining his life too. I love it. KB is going to rip alone. It will be glorious. I think you meant die, but whatever. And again, God bless him. He gets it. And shout out James O'Sullivan. No relation to the place where Pat Dixon broke my jaw. Allegedly, Kevin. Allegedly. That's good stuff. Allegedly, Kevin. Put that fucking over there. And might have to do another shot with my boy. That was iced coffee. I'm not drinking the Freixenet like that. All right, so shout out Lesson Jake. Saint Ranger is a good egg. He really is. I won't stop drinking because that's so long. So again, and let me tell you, see, you should fight with people you like and respect. You understand? Like, you should, like, even the stuff I'm saying to Kevin right now, like, if he would just fucking listen to me and realize I'm always right. That's another thing. Kevin is fucking shattered and butthurt how correct I was about fucking vaccines. How correct I was about, and by the way, Kevin once implied January 6th was actually an insurrection. God, I feel bad for a guy that raises his kids in a fucking trying to teach them that we live in a country where fucking that could happen. Fucking, if Kevin wasn't, I get it. Kevin, you're stupid. You know, I get it. You're stupid. It's not your fault. That's like a guy with 3 red nails calling you stupid. But you are, okay? You're a fucking dummy, Kevin. And again, now, and by the way, here's the other thing. And again, getting back to what I was saying to you, Jim, like, this is the problem with people that live, like, again, I will see you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for Gum Friday, fucking in a studio. By the way, Dr. Chow, shout out Dr. Chow. Where'd you go, buddy? I am sorry that I fucking missed 2 podcasts. I wouldn't say appointments because you're very laid back like me. Definitely want to podcast with you this week. I'm really going to fucking not drink this week just to get shit fucking in order. Fucking Bender last week, my man. Bender. But you and Little Mir keep killing it. Unlike most of the fucking trolls on Reddit, like, I was very skeptical at first because Dr. Chow, what is fucking Kevin call you, Mr. Cat? I was very skeptical of you because I'm like, you know, you're Dr. Chow, you don't have a face. But then I see, like, I'm late to the party. I see you doing pods with your face and everything. So props to you, my man. I'd love to sit in and catch up, man. Yeah, we will run it another time. But again, apologizing on air to Dr. Chow and Little Mir because I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And then I see a tweet. I see a text on KeanuCast. Where's Gino? He's on a bender. Love you, buddy. And Dr. Chow, thanks for, again, Thanks for the support of Keanu Cast and all that fucking shit, man. You're a fucking weird. You ever see Ace Ventura? You're a weird guy, Ace, but I like him. I like him. Where was I? Oh, wait, real fast. One more of these. Dale W. He's a bitter old man. And again, this is why you need gratitude. This is why you need to find gratitude in everything. Like, I was supposed to be at the brokerage last night, but they were having trouble with the electricity. And by the way, I'll be honest, I only sold about 50 tickets last night. It's like, why don't we just play it safe, put you in the small room at fucking at Governor's? And at first I'm like, fuck, I felt bad because again, I'm terrible at promoting. Gino doesn't sell tickets. I'm terrible at promoting. And James is such a great guy. And then he's like, this is fucking fine. Fucking, it's easier for me. We'll do 2 shows here. And we ended up having a great night. Drinks, catching up. Fucking, he gave Keanu a guest spot. It's fucking such a good dude. And again, you fucking look at the bad thing that you think is a bad thing. You're like, just fucking focus on what happened, why it happened, and see the good in it. And it couldn't have gone better. Fucking, it was fucking closer for our boy Stancil, who you know from Whiskey Wednesdays. He came out. His buddy from Miami was in town. Fucking, we drove around, did a little drunk driving the end of the night. Stancil is old school. So again, everything happens for a reason. And that's the thing. I've said that. Everyone says that. Everything happens for a reason, but there's 2 ways to look at that, all right? You can say, everything happens for a reason and just act like, well, what's the reason? You make the fucking reason. You make the reason it happened, okay? You look for the good, you find something to be grateful for in it, and you go from there. Go all the way back to when Aaron Berg left. It's like, all right, fucking, what are you grateful for with this podcast? And I realized that I'm grateful that I like making people laugh. And the only thing I like better is making myself laugh. Who makes me laugh the most? Aaron. He's gone. All right. Garrett and Steve and Bobby and Frankie and the callers. So then you just spin the plates to them. You have an occasional rant. You fucking have a point. No matter how serious you try to get, you know the boys are going to fucking steer you to comedy. So our show's the fucking best. And it's the best thing that ever happened was Aaron Berg leaving. The best thing that ever happened was Pat Dixon breaking my jaw. The best thing that ever happened was me twisting my ankle. So I realized that was it. I twisted my ankle making a video to fuck with Kevin Brennan. And it worked, by the way. He was too much of a pussy to go to a show at fucking, I mean, don't get me wrong. I can't take all the credit. When you become a fucking agoraphobic queer like Kevin, you don't want to leave your house. He didn't go to a show. He canceled a show because he's fucking speaks in the language of hate. He uses the currency of hatred and thinks everyone does. So again, that's why I haven't jumped rope, because it's like, I appreciate it. I love it. And I know I'm not going to fuck it up again like that. Shout out to my man, Snooker Man, 3 pounds. I simp for Keanu. I want her in stream, Gino. She's working. Someone has to support fucking daddy. And that would be Keanu. Hey, here's something new. $2 from Mr. White. Why does Ian Fidance White Knight so much? Because he's a piazza. Ian Fidance is a guy because he wants to take everyone's side. So they'll fucking, there are people in this industry, and I'll say it. I only fight with people I really like. Okay? I do. Me and Steve, I made a joke about it, but we were screaming at each other in the bar because we're boys and I love them, screaming about each other because I wouldn't back down on like fucking why I'm pissy with Bobby, you know? And fucking Steve's a loyal guy. He's defending Bobby. And I said, Bobby is great on the dump. Never said he wasn't. Never said he wasn't. Okay? But when you are calling out the In Hot Water page, which again does so much for me because he called you a fucking, I almost said bum, a snob, you get the fuck over it. And you don't do all that shit. And anyone that fucking backed Bobby on that tweet, I love you. We'll discuss that off air, but fuck you. And same thing with White Knighting. Bobby has Aaron Berg's back. Aaron's doing nothing for him. I don't care. Bobby's got Eastside Dave's back. Good. But Eastside Dave isn't good at what he does anymore. He's trying to live in the old model. Bobby fucking, whenever I shit on fucking Fez, who fucking banned me from Sirius and died a miserable Kevin Brennan-esque man, Bobby defends him who's dead because he's hoping Sirius XM will put him on. Sorry. Got no time for that. And fucking, I'll be talking with Bobby tomorrow. His idea, not mine. But again, I love Bobby. Love him on the show. But if you don't fucking call these kids out, like Bobby, there's still hope for Bobby. But I've told him countless times, you're a straight white male, over 30. No one gives a fuck about you in this business, Bobby. No one gives a fuck about you. And yet he doesn't want to listen. I can't help him. Not for me to save him. All right, let's get to some chats. Brian Kowalczyk says, I've seen KB do things with his bike that I've only seen Berg do. Love exists. St. Ranger says, I'm so glad I avoided flu shots and vaccines my entire adult life. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Amen. Kev, go live this afternoon. Flat cat and her lizard. Let's see. Let's go on. Giovanni, Bobby is great beyond the dump, jerk. Hey, White Knight. Hey, White Knight. Fucking, who puts him on In Hot Water? Who puts him on Gum Friday? Who puts him on a fucking diet? Giovanni, stop it. You don't matter here. You don't matter. If you want to get involved, get out of your fucking house. If you want to get involved, don't have a shit fucking show. And then rather than say, wow, I'm 0 for 2 behind the desk on fucking Compound Media. Let me just try and get everyone to hate them because we didn't hate you. I fucking put you on the last Aaron Berg show ever. And this is what people do. They make fucking excuses. Rather than hold themselves accountable, they make excuses like, it's not me. You suck. You sucked on the air twice. You tried to blame us. We laughed at you. Get over it. Fucking half of In Hot Water is the guys laughing at me and me laughing with them because I know I get crazy. Just say I sucked. Don't think Bobby's going to take your side. He's one of the, as much as he doesn't take my side on shit, you can do nothing for him. So Bobby will take my side over you. Oh, without a doubt, C-Mox. Without a doubt. Barry Steven asks, why don't you just go on the show, Kevin? Why don't you just go on the show, Kevin? And, because we don't even know if that's him, Barry. But he does bring up great points. Club Kodak Carl says, you have unfortunately failed as a human being. You have unfortunately failed as a human being. Hope you have a backup plan when the super chats dry up. I've said this before, and I'll say it again, Clubfoot Carl. I don't think they're going to dry up. And I don't understand it. And that is why I had to give up on Kevin. Like I used to sit there, like, you want to laugh at me. I used to sit there and be like, this can't go on. It's the same fucking, I used to say it's the same 1,000 people. And then when Chad started Snipes, you were like, Kevin's got 700, Chad's got 300. And then like I checked like 2 weeks ago, he's got 1,200 people. And I'm like, why is anyone watching this? I'm like, you're watching this, Gene. And I have bad news for Kevin. It's not going to stop. People love it's, let me tell you, if ever there was an aptly named show, Misery Loves Company. Miserable people are going, there's a market for misery, and Kevin's cornered it. God bless you, Kev. It's not the way Daddy wants to live. That's why Kevin couldn't wait to get fucking vaccinated. He couldn't wait to fucking obey. He fucking couldn't wait fucking to be a part of the misery that was these people lying to us. Let's see what fake Kevin Brennan says. A little boy pays your bills, sad. Kevin. This is how you'll know. This is how you'll know if that's really Kevin tomorrow. Excuse me, Monday or tonight. Tonight. Is he streaming tonight? This is how you'll know if it's really Kevin, because he'll say that. He'll be like, yeah, little boy. Yep, Kevin, you got me good. Little boy pays my bills. Now, where was I? Yeah, and that's the thing. Sure, she pays my bills. And sure, she's the little boy. And Kevin, whatever you need to believe. Whatever you need to believe. All right. Where was I? By the way, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going back in the chat anymore. If you guys chatted something and I didn't read it and it was good, please chat it again. I got so caught up yapping. Like, I'm reading Less Than Jake. It was gross. Huge Gene. This is AI Gino. Archie Opento. KB's on borrowed time. He's nervous. The vax could strike at any second. Fucking my boy Less Than Jake. I went to Arby's today. Got a chicken cordon bleu. Joey C, is this the real Gino? Joey C is another one. He's just an untalented weirdo that thinks he should be streaming. Gino's lessons in cope. Okay, huge Gene, whatever you need. Eddie Mush, how are you, man? Eddie Mush is one of the, I would argue, without a doubt, of anyone in this stream, Eddie Mush is the longest time subscriber of Gino's picks. And I'm sorry that I couldn't complete season 15. It just got to be too fucking much with the sports show. I'm going to work it out better this year. Gino's picks will fucking return, Eddie Mush. Maybe we'll even do a live stream show where we break down all the games every week. That'll be great. I could do that on I guess I could do that Friday. We'll get to it, but whatever. There you go. What did I do? I fucking hit the road. Where'd you guys go? There you go. Did I get to all the super chats? I sure did. Oh my God, Dale W. Thank you so much. Have a drink on me, buddy. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. All right. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Look at that. Hold on. I will do one. I'll only do one. Had two port. I'll only do it if my boy Charlie gives me a cheers. All right. So there you go. There you go. There you go. All right. So give me a cheers, Charlie, and we'll go again. All right. There you go. Agoraphobic queer. That sounds like Kevin Brennan. Gino should get the shot as a goof. I don't know if you know this, but according to Win by Two podcast, I'm triple vaxxed. I voted. First of all, I love these guys. They think I'm a responsible citizen. I voted for Hillary Clinton, Obama. Well, actually, that's true. I did vote for Obama the first time he ran. I did indeed. So many lifetimes ago. Let's see what Giovanni says. Giovanni says, those things are true no matter how much you tell yourself they are. I don't know what that is. Sorry, Giovanni, I'm behind. Blah, blah, blah. Bill Burr is a straight white male over 30. So is Louis C.K. Yeah, and they made their own fame with the new model. That's a great point, Barry Stevens, but you do get what I'm saying. Bill Burr was at the cutting edge of the fucking podcasting world. Like, I still joke around with my buddy Jimmy Schwartzman, 2006, 2007. I'm doing a show at Caroline's called It's Comedy People. Clips are still up. And one time, I'll never forget, he goes, and it wasn't even Bill Burr. He said, he's like, you got to do a podcast. And I screamed, I'll never do a fucking podcast. Bill Burr got on the front line of the podcast. And he was like, you listen to his old podcast. I got out of that loop. I listened to it for a while. But he would literally it's kind of like, I'm giving myself far too much credit, but I often say, I think of jokes when I'm sitting behind the desk on the mic. And whatchamacallit does too. Like, that's what Bill Burr did. And then he fucking got fame with that. And then he moved to LA and he fucking got into acting. And he was already an established comedian. And he was in the old model as well with O&A. So again, same thing with Louis C.K. They're straight white males well over, but that was before the model changed, Barry. So again, pay better attention to what I'm saying, okay? Pay better attention to what I'm saying. Archie Opentoe says, hey, Kev, how's that myocarditis feel? Hold on. I'm such a drunk. All I'm looking for is Charlie doing a shot. Yeah, he is. He is, Jess. And we have no place for anger on our show. Like the last straw for me with Bobby, and I don't mean like he's dead to me, but that's when I'm like, I can't do this anymore. When he yelled at me as a voice on my show and then literally said, well, it would have been funny if you didn't cut me off. Who's doing who the favor? And he knows. And he can go at me all he wants, but he's just like, he's not on In Hot Water. I let everyone on In Hot Water. In Hot Water is me, Garrett, and Steve, and Frankie. That's In Hot Water. But anyone's welcome to come on, but don't come on and be ungrateful. And don't come on and think we fucking need you or you're done. And who got him there? He did. Giovanni, I'm sorry. I'm reading these out of order. Okay. Have a drink on me, buddy. Joey C. Gino, my show sucks, but we will try to make it better. Joey C., just fucking have fun, my man. I heard you had a heart attack or something. Hold on. I'm missing so many. Gino's Piazza Sandals Cure Club feet. Joey C. is in the house. Declino says, shut up, Bob Levy. Is Bob Levy in here? Is Bob Levy in here? Or is it a fake Bob Levy? Again, I don't know and I don't care. I mean, I hope the real Bob Levy's in here. I love Bob. You actually have Kevin and Bob in the chat. I don't know. Here you go. Fake Bob, real Kev. There you go. Now, why would you know that? And again, I'm trying to do a podcast here. And so what I'm always going to do is treat you like you're the actual person. And if you're not, you didn't get me. Again, this is why Win by Two. Again, I'm trying to help you. Win by Two sucks. in the way that they think they're going to be another Red Bar, because you don't want to do what Red Bar does, where you're like watch this, you sit here alone, and then you say, so then Kevin Brennan got all freaked out when I texted him, and he's shitting his pants, and you're just making stuff up in your head that doesn't exist, but no one's correcting you. And like, Kevin doesn't give a fuck what you text him. He's making his money being miserable. And I know that. And Win by Two Radio, there was a fake one last week, and I'm trying to help him, like, look, stop living in an echo chamber. And then he did the exact same thing. He's like, oh, look at this. Somebody pretended to me and really got to Gino. How is it getting to me when I'm asking you to be better, Win by Two? How is it getting to me when I'm saying on my show in a studio with other people that call you out and make you better? How are you going to get better? Fucking throwing this. You know what you're doing? You're taking batting practice like when you're a kid, throwing the ball up in the air and swing. You're not getting better. Okay. Oh, Gino's obsessed. He thinks this is me. I did think it's you. I always going to assume it's the person, because I don't care if you're pretending to be someone else. What are you doing? Well, I fooled Gino. You got me. And when I end the stream, I'm going to be kicking shit. Idiots. Kevin gets vaxxed every Friday. Bob Levy, tonight at 10 p.m. Misery Loves Company. There you go. Hey, Bob. Hey, buddy. But Bob, were you here earlier? I was talking about the show yesterday when you go, when you're like, you told, what's his name? God damn it. There's too many names. When you told fucking Adam, like, stuttering, he goes, Adam's like, Stuttering John's funny. And you're like, no, he's not. He's like, well, he's funny. And then it dawned on you're like, well, yeah, he's funny because we fucking laugh at him. That was fucking funny to me, buddy. Misery Loves Company, tonight at 10, where he'll be saying, Bob, is that the real? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if that's Bob or not. Huge Gene, Bobby will be bigger than you in a few. He's already bigger than me. He's versatile. You're nothing but a hacka. Again, huge. If Bobby fucking blows up by following Aaron Berg around trying to make money with him, if Bobby blows up fucking simping for a dead guy, if Bobby blows up fucking working for Eastside Dave, who gets 100 views on his podcast, good. But Bobby right now, and I hope he's watching this so I don't have to fucking repeat it to him 30 times. Bobby right now is becoming Aaron Berg in a bad way. He works for Compound Media. He has so much stuff at his fucking access, and he holds, in a way, he's like, Compound Media is holding me back. It's got a bad reputation. So again, he needs to stop fucking thinking he's fucking himself over. And again, see how I talk to this troll and try and respond? Because again, thank you, Jim, for the help, but I want to talk to guys like this. Like, you have to be your biggest fan and your worst critic. And when guys tell me I'm great, don't get me wrong. I love it. I drink with them. But when guys tell me I suck, I explain right why they're wrong. I'm telling you, I can't express enough why I love proving you wrong. And again, if Bobby is bigger than me, do you think I'll sit there like a certain guy, let's say Kevin Brennan, who's miserable that his brother is bigger than him? I guess there's one way to find out. Let's make sure Bobby gets famous. And you know who's doing all he can to help him with that? Me. I got him past at LOL Comedy Club, and you can make fun of that, but at least he can get up there. Fucking, he's on the schedule. Berg doesn't get him up at the stand. And all the other clubs like, I can't get in. I can't help you. But again, Eugene, I hope you're right. But here's the problem. Even if you were right, you won't be able to take credit because you're a talking pig, as am I. All right. Where'd Quetzalcoatl? Quetzalcoatl, I just got here now. You have no right to leave. I'm here, buddy. I'm here. I'm waiting for my buddy to do a shot with me. I sue you in Sweden. I don't get that. Cross chat, Snookerman, put together, and maybe I can answer you. You low IQ. Guys, no fighting. You can cross talk, but I'm the one shitting on people. Archie Opentel, who's really become a fan of the show. By the way, I really have to. God, 245. What are we doing? I really have to fucking do another juice cleanse fucking because I am so, I got to fucking reset my body. I fucking dipped my toe into the river of Guinness this week. Well, that's the only thing I didn't drink. Those sandals pay the bills. That's all I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. I almost knocked over my shot, dummy, because you won't drink with me. Hold on. God damn. Everything is spilling. Fuck this. Hold on. I'm getting a rag. Buy me some time. Buy me some time. It wasn't a big spill, but it was a spill. I was afraid I was spilling my booze, and I spilled my Barry Ribs apple cider vinegar water. That's bad, right? All right, let's take a look. All right. Gino. Hey, Stan M. Welcome aboard. Joey C. I am a... Yes, that's me, the dickless, no talent cock. I don't know. I don't know what year. I don't know. Zach, is that what time? That's how far behind I am. I'm far behind I am. I'm 10 minutes behind. Teetotal is gay as fuck. Okay, let's go to Jimmy Saddle. Gina Rasconi, what do you recommend I eat before the comedy show tonight in Tampa? Shout out, by the way, anyone in Florida. Go see the Cognitive Dissident store with my dear friends Anthony Cunha, Gavin McGinnis, and Josh Denny. What do you recommend I eat before the comedy show tonight in Tampa? I don't want to eat anything that might mess up my appetite for shots. Here's what you do, buddy. You have a good old-fashioned turkey sandwich. Whatever you do, have some, like, I'd go turkey on Italian bread. Fucking something that can sop it up. You're a good guinea, Jim. I wouldn't do an Italian. You know, that's kind of weird. Joey C, yes, I'm a weirdo. And oh, there you go. Oh, I'm a weirdo. I'm a dickless, no tongue. That's me. Okay, there you go. This is really Joey C. Shout out to fucking this Smurf. I was on Hillary's campaign team. Can you imagine being that involved? They're all, let me tell you. Again, I have hope for the future because of what's going on Twitter with Tucker Carlson. And where else was it? I was watching it on, it was on Instagram Reels. He was somewhere, this is how out of the loop I am, interviewing all these people. And if you don't get, they're all stupid old men. If like, thank God the system is breaking. And you see the difference with Tucker, who's on Twitter reaching millions of people. Like he asked that Asa Hutchinson, and this is how dumb they are on two different levels. Not two levels of dumb. One, they're stupid. Two, they're arrogant in either order. Because when Tucker Carlson says to you, he goes, how many vaccines did you get? And the guy goes, this old fucking fuck goes, let me ask you, how many vaccines did you get? That's the arrogance that they think we believe all their lies like Kevy Brennan did. And then the fact that he asked, not me, a fucking rogue podcaster, he asked Tucker Carlson, who's been outspoken against the fucking left for fucking ever, and against the vaccine. And he's like, and he goes, how many did you get? He goes, 0. How do you not know that? How are you stupid enough and arrogant enough to ask Tucker Carlson how many vaccines he got? So again, Tucker is breaking the system with Twitter. Everything is fucking breaking now. YouTube, love this thing. But again, let me say this about YouTube. Let me say this. Again, I'm sorry that I was right about COVID, and I know you guys are proving me wrong. I know we're going to find a study that shows the vaccines worked and were well tested, and the incident of death was actually lower in the vaccinated, unlike it's being reported that it was higher. I'm going to find the study to prove that. And I'm going to find the study to prove, they said, and there's another clip where they're asking the guy in charge, why did you mask 2-year-olds? He's like, I didn't do that. We had a policy. They just used politispeak. And the last one was whoever that fucking guy is, they asked him about Biden's fucking corrupt fucking dealings with Ukraine and 3 other places. Kazakhstan, China, just walked off, didn't answer him. So again, I'm going to find the study that proves masking worked and it didn't retard the intelligence of young children. I just don't have it yet, but I will find it because, I'm on YouTube and I want to make sure that I support the fucking narrative that they're spitting down your throat. God, I can't wait till, and you know what I love? I love that fucking Brennan will never get vaxxed again. And fucking the only way which is like, Gino, I can't let Gino be right. So I'm going to get another fucking shot, you stupid. You wonder why you look like death, Kevin. You fucking have a steady diet of vaccines and hate. All right, where was I? Shout out to Barry. Gino, I don't even know what that is. I think you broke Geo Vagina Gino. Fucking the Gum Friday man says he eats nothing. By the way, again, if you're not sure what Gum Friday is, fucking subscribe to this fucking page, people. It's fucking incredible. It's fucking incredible. Subscribe to the goddamn page. AC. Boom. Where was I? I was here. I'm just checking. Just checking to see if the 2 more people subbed. Wait, hold on. 2 more people subbed. Hold on. Here we go. Shut up. All right. Where were we? Over here. I'm over here now. All right. And I guess we never did the shot. All right. So, yep, Buck 10. Barry McCocken, who cares about any of this? C-Max, I've never seen their house. I don't know what it is. No, Bob, it's Piazza CNN. Oh, CNN's the worst, too. Here's the fake win by 2 radio. I feel like I'm watching Alex Jones' slow little brother. Same takes, you voted for Biden. That's just a fact. Again, watch this. You take that back, win by 2. Now that. Hold on. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do this again so win by 2 can get the clip. And I don't want him to show this part because I want him to fucking keep going down the well of fucking just untalented stupidity. Hold on. So, hey, guys, Bob Levy wants to know if this is Fox News. What's this? Win by 2 radio. I feel like I'm watching Alex Jones' slow little brother. Same takes. Yawn. You voted for Biden, and that's just a fact. God damn it. Stop it, Win by 2 radio. Stop it. Okay. Are we good? Did you get that? All right. So, by the way, I'll be on Win by 2 radio tonight. They'll because they don't talk about anything. They just fucking and fucking that pale fucking ghost is back again. You got me good. Now, where was I? Buck naked. So no vaccine is how Gino Stace actually thought it was jumping rope. Used to be jumping rope. It will be jumping rope again. By the way, YouTube win by 2 watched by few hand pink waving. I don't know what that means. Bobby, do you have the pool yet? This isn't Bob, is it? Fuck you guys. And again, I wish it was the real people. But again, I will always talk to them like it's the real people. Now I know that's not Bob because Bob doesn't have the pool yet. I don't know what's going to happen with his pool. I don't. All right. Did I cover all the topics? Also, going to do a juice cleanse. And also, I need to get some Amazon shit. If you ever wonder what Daddy does with his Amazon. Oh, God, sign into my fucking account. I can't. There you go. Continue. Sign in. Is it going to work? There you go. All right, look what's on my. Want to go shopping real fast? Look what's on my Amazon account. I probably should still get this. Hold on. I was Marshall suggested this to me. Look at this shit. It's the Laraf rodent repellent ultrasonic underhood animal repeller. So I don't get rats in my fucking car anymore. Oof. But I'll tell you what I am going to buy. This stuff's great. Look at this. Daddy's going to blow fucking, add it to my car. You got to get the, what's maximum vibrance? Is this new? What's this? Maybe I should switch to maximum vibrance. What is that? Maximum complete vegan meal shape. No, we're not doing fucking that. Fuck vegan my balls. All right. So there you go. I got to get that. And I need protein. Oh, and I need olive oil. Guys, definitely need some olive oil. Gonna get that. Go to cart. Hold on. Let me take this. I'm not getting the rat thing yet. Look, we'll move the rat. We'll save the rat for later. Okay. Should get, get some dandruff shampoo. Move that to the fucking cart. There you go. And that should do it for now. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, I'm sorry that I'm making it easy, but if you're telling me I can get this much olive oil for $13, Daddy's in. Oh, and I'll probably get this. This is good shit. This is the shit. By the way, everyone's always asking me, like what to take for COVID to get rid of the fucking. This is the one I find that's the fucking best, guys. I'm telling you right now. It is called NAC supplement. It's got a little acetylcysteine, D3, K2, zinc, quercetin. This stuff doesn't fuck around. This is the best one I've found thus far. Look at it. The best one I've found thus far. Let's take a look at this. Hold on. Look at that. It's got vitamin C, 250 milligrams. It's got vitamin D, 5,000 IU. And I've said this before, guys. You got to be taking 10 to 20,000 IU of vitamin D a day. So you also have to supplement it with vitamin D. Vitamin K2 is so good. They say it helps with diabetes. Jim, were you telling me about diabetes? Zinc, you can never get enough zinc. This N-acetylcysteine, so good. And quercetin. I cannot say enough about quercetin, people. And I'm saying this again. At this point, we've all had fucking the spike protein, whether we got COVID, whether we got the fucking vax, or whether they're putting it in food and we're not cooking it enough to kill it. So I cannot stress enough, people, you need this fucking shit, okay? Yeah, where'd you go? One more time. All right, fuck you. You need this fucking shit. I'll go away, Bob. I'm sorry. Okay, and again, Trump didn't say drink bleach. This is a one, and I don't know if you're on my side or not. Trump literally said, and he was right, if there's some way we could do the same. And by the way, formaldehyde is a type of bleach, and it's in the vaccines. So again, anyone that said Trump said drink bleach, you're the fucking stupid people that the fucking left preys upon. And I know you're making fun, but you can't tell. You didn't use an emoji. All right? Not quercetin. I put quercetin on my toes. Yep, rutabaga, zinc plus quercetin. Look, it's right in there. It's right in there. You don't see it? Look at that. Right in there. It's right the fuck. What are you doing? This thing's pissing me off. Why is it doing that? It's too big. So yeah, there you go. It's got the all right, there you go. Just wanted to click on this. Look at that. Hold on. There you go. And it's got all this other shit which can hurt. So again, I can't recommend this enough. It's fucking NAC Defend. It's called. It's got the K2 and D3 also work together. So I cannot stress enough. Take this. And if you can, jump rope, diet, exercise. But I'll be getting that shit. So there you go. I'll be buying that stuff. We're good to go. Thanks for letting. Yeah, there you go. YouTube. I was in when you spelled nig and then I stopped listening. You can't stump the Trump. There you go, Snooker Man. Jive Turkey. It's doing that because you're senile. I don't get that, but thank you. Buck Naked. The site has deals on 55-count drums of in. Easy. Why you got to be like that? Decline host. I just reported this channel for misinformation. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. All right, guys. I like to keep this, I like to keep it 2 hours. Not like we don't give you a shit ton of fucking content all week. Hopefully you saw Gum Friday. Gum Friday was really good. I want to thank everyone for the super chats. Let me make sure I got them all. I got the Drink on Me, White Knight, Simp for Keanu, KB is a bitter old man. Oh, wait, didn't get James O'Sullivan. That's the real KB. I'm with him now at Hooters. Sorry about that, James O'Sullivan. And again, I will be doing some jump rope videoing soon. And I love your avatar. Did I get St. Ranger? Yeah. All right. So again, and I think this was live on YouTube. I did that. I don't know if it worked or not. I don't know. By the way, one more from Frankie McDonald. By the way, Nick Gurass, when are you getting Godfrey on? Godfrey's another one that fucking gave in to the Black Lives Matter and the BLM. Like, I owe Dombrowski a call, and I'm so willing to say, like, look, I'm allowed to wear my Black Lives Matter shit there, right? I've had it with people. Like, Kevin Brennan is one of the best dads in the world, and he's giving into this fucking BLM shit, which is he's not giving into it, but he's not defaming it. He's like, well, you can't have BLM or Blue Lives Matter. My fucking ass, Kevin. Cops fucking matter. Fucking and the 1% of people that really believe in BLM that they plaster all over the news don't believe fucking 99% of people are normal, and they know we need cops, and they know that cops get shot more by fucking domestic violence people than anyone else. Okay, but again, when they get called to Kevin's house because everything's a big joke to fucking this Brennan, not Dombrowski, that'll be a fucking different deal. All right. Again, Gino is now my hero. You know it, Joey C. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'd love to do your show sometime. Joey C, let me know next time you're streaming, buddy. You let me know. You give me a call. Fucking, I'd love to do your fucking stream. Fucking Random Raymond says, let's have a rope skipping on when my gout heals. You know it, buddy. Mr. Faversham says, yes, you're still live on Twitter too. I wonder how that's working. Let me take a peek at that real fast. Let me check my Twitter. Twitter notifications, home. All right. Let's share this page, see how awful it is. Tonight, I'm at a show tonight, buddy. Send me a link on Twitter, though, Joey C, and I'll, what was I going to say? I'll see if I can just stream real fast from the show. All right, let me go to my home. Chris Baldessano. By the way, shout out to Chris Baldessano. Wait, profile. Shout out to Chris Baldessano who fucking chauffeured me and the lovely Keanu to the gig. And then we almost held him hostage, but we sent him home. All right. Oh, look at this. Hey, welcome to Inception, everyone. Let's see. Did it get any? Yeah, this is a great show. Thank you, John F. Kensel, my man. Phillies and Padres. By the way, let's check our Phillies. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That looks like a guy got an RBI or something. Hold on. Let's see. Do we have a score? 3-2, bottom of the 6, 0 outs. Hold on. Let's see what happened here. Jesus Christ. Did the Phillies do fucking anything? Everything's fucking... Did the Phillies... Here we go. All right, whatever. All right. By the way, oh my God, real fast. Let's see if we got any fucking shit on the Steve stuff. Hold on, then I'll let you go. By the way, did you see this clip of Marshall? It was fucking hilarious.
With you about your upcoming Monday visit. Big Dig Daddy. Hey, Kate, how you doing? I just wanted to touch base with you about your upcoming Monday visit.
I love this.
Big Dig Daddy, Michael Gavin Ali. Not a bad choice, not a bad choice. Jim Stancil, on the other hand, not saying anything, but I'm just thinking. I don't know. Anyway, I got a safe.
Who the fuck are you talking?
Nobody!
Hey, Kate, how you doing?
My ghetto fucking stream didn't
wanted
lock
to
up
touch
on
base
that.
with you about your upcoming.
Nope, it didn't. All right, so there you go. Kate Meaning, oh, you betcha. Why am I not getting enough fucking play from the Steve tweet? There you go. Big props to Steve Conti for actually. Oh, God, that's fucking great. All right, so, here we go. Great news. Let's see if it got any good play. Got 7 retweets. Chance of a dunk, 0. Where? There you go. Great idea. Can't wait. Let's fucking like all of these and give them a little interaction. And let's see what they hid real fast. Shout out Luigi Buscemi. Fucking again, follow me on Twitter, all that stuff. But there you go. That's pretty much the GratCast for fucking July 15th. Stick around. In hot water on Monday, Max Loads' birthday. Also, my mother Janie's birthday. That's always a good time. Yeah, sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping down my back stair. Am I right? Hey, Google, play Sundown.
Okay, Sundown. Do you want the album or the song?
The song. Gordon Lightfoot. I couldn't. I said it first.
On Spotify.
It's such a good song, by the way. Thank you, Arise and Dream. Well, people. Hold on. I want to thank everyone for coming out to GratCast. Remember, people, so much to fucking be grateful for. So much. I'm grateful for Kevin Brennan dropping by the stream. Hopefully, someday he'll realize how much more fun it is to be happy. Unfortunately, he's turned misery into fucking a profit. And this is an Anthony Cumia, by the way. Fucking, I mean, let me tell you, Anthony Cumia is in Florida getting drunk, making thousands of dollars, but you think he's going to come by the stream? He's not. I sure hope they don't take this one down. Whatever. No one cares. Didn't he die? Yeah, Frankie killed Gordon Lightfoot, right? Anyway, guys, always fun hanging out with you people. Always a good time. Make sure you catch Misery Loves Company tonight. because this is how I fucking get back at Kevin Brennan. Keep giving him money. Keep supporting his anger. He needs it. Daddy don't. It's not Saint Ranger. I was actually talking to him Monday. I'm like, you weren't in my chat. And he goes like this. No. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm a senile old man. Joey Sav, tonight at the brokerage, 7 p.m. It's an early show. I got to run out and catch a fucking... dude, I'm taking... The subway takes me basically to the train, to the show. I can't fucking wait. Oh, stick around. Stancil is streaming with Ski Mask next. 7 o'clock, Joey Sav. Text me if you want ticket info. 646-369-65. Oh, 646-369-6465. Nah. I'm not a part of that circus. And I'd feel bad beating the shit out of Ray DeVito. I don't hit people. Yeah, Joey Sav. I'm fucking taking the train. We'll do a drink. All right. Did I get all the super chats? Just making sure. I did. Guys, thank you again so much for the super chats. Money goes to me. You know why? I'll say it one more time. Because fucking the merch page. That's how I fucking take care of my boys Garrett and Steve and fucking Travis and fucking Joe and oh, excuse me, and Matt Miller. Subscribe to Gum Fridays. They fucking do more every 22 and a half hours that we're off air than we do fucking than anyone else. Subscribe to fucking Keanu Cast. Subscribe. And subscribe to Compound Media. You know that. That is the fucking GratCast for July 15th. So much love, people.